Well, good morning or afternoon or evening or whenever you had attempted to tackle your A&P today. And welcome to A&P. My name is Rob McDuffie. I'll be your virtual instructor, but I'm actually a real person. I'm not a computer construct, which means if you have some issues anywhere down the line, it's a good time for me to get it out of the way. You can call me, you can email me, and I'll try to help you along. I wanted to take just a few minutes. We're on Moodle today. We're going to be on J&B, but I wanted to take just a couple of minutes and welcome you to the class. I know a lot of you are here as the first step toward the First Help Paramedic Academy, and that's great. I'm glad to have you here. Don't have a lot of time with you, but we're going to try to make the most of what we've got. I want to take just a moment to talk to you a little bit about the class. And as I said, we're going to be using J&B. It's an easy system to use. I hope to be able to get some links up here to show you some things you can do before you actually dive into it. You do have one assignment, and that's a protocol test, and it should be somewhere. I don't know exactly where it'll be on the screen, but it should be somewhere in this week one of Moodle. It's very easy. I've just got to get an assignment in for you this week. Anything I can put up there that'll help you get off to a good start, I will have on the Moodle screen. As for the class itself, once I was a paramedic student once myself, just after the Civil War, and I know how I would have probably looked at a class like this. As this is just a hoop I have to get to the fun stuff over on the paramedic side, and I would have probably looked at it that way. So I'm not talking to you from a high horse, but I would like to give you something to consider, because having been around this business for 30 years and been in it for 30 years and teaching it for 25, I really am thankful for the difficult biology classes that I had at Guilford Tech, because if you understand, or if you have a basic understanding of how the body works, I'm not going to make physiologists out of you, but if you have even a basic understanding of how body systems work and the interplay between body systems and things of that nature, everything that you're going to learn in any discipline of medicine, but especially paramedicine, is going to make so much more sense to you. In other words, if you understand how the cardiovascular system works normally, you understand why we're doing what we do when it's not acting normally. How you understand the drugs that we're giving. Not only do you understand it, but you retain it a lot longer, because you understand how the mechanisms work. It's really not rote memory. Rote things that you memorize, you might keep for a while. Things you understand stay with you a lot longer. So I'm going to challenge you to use your resources. I also realize that not everyone's cut out for online classes. Some people just don't do well. Some people thrive with online classes and can eat them up and do well. But you're not restrained to, as far as learning stuff. You've got YouTube, you've got all sorts of resources that I didn't have when I was a student that you can make use of. If you're not understanding something, you don't have to take it from the J&B site to one source. Even me, you can go and find it somewhere else and some other format that maybe it's easier for you to understand. Or if you're still not getting it, you can write me or call me, and I'll do another video and explain it myself. I like to think most of it I can break down into understandable terms. Like I say, I'm not seeking to make physiologists out of you, but I guess I just want to challenge you, instead of looking at this, and I'm going to remember what I have to until I get past the next test, and then I'm going to throw it away. You're actually just putting a stumbling block in front of yourself. If you will embrace this, get into it, learn everything you can about the human body and how it works, everything else will be so much easier for you down the line. And I'm just talking about paramedic school. I'm talking down the line as a practicing paramedic. And that's about it. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Remember the assignment we do have due this week, the syllabus test. And if you have any questions, any problems, my name and number and contact information is on the syllabus. It should be on the Moodle site as well. So good luck, guys. And I mean that. If I can help in any way, let me know. You have a great day.